Morning folks, Friday morning, sun's out. Time to do some shot blasting. Let's see what we can get done here. But anyway, thanks for your comments and likes yesterday. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed what you see and the abuse that Graham got from Apprentice. I'm still waiting for it to come back from him, so yeah, we'll wait for a message. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. We've got the gearbox there that we've finally rebuilt, masked up what we need to. Linkage arm bits, assist around top of the gearbox, and a few other bits, one for the 1200, one for the 1250. So yeah, see if we can get this looking a bit cleaner and tidy, see if we can get some paint on it. Well, a couple of hours later, we've got that cleaned up a lot, and we've done some other bits up here. We've got all the link arms and that blasted up. Two heater boxes there. Yeah, a little bit in the back I haven't done, but you ain't gonna see that. But all the places that count, they're covered and cleaned up. So we're gonna get this covered up and that covered up, and I'll get this lot hung up and ready to get some primer on it. Apprentice is here looking busy. You pleased with your wood burner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, well you'll get some wrap over that and cover that lot up. Yeah. Yeah, get some primer on this lot. Apprentice is here busy just dealing with the gear levers. This has been, well, that one had been welded on the end of that. So we're gonna have to, it's gone a bit thin here, build that up with some weld and build the end of the shaft up as well. So it's a full thing. And yeah, we can get that painted actually. So if we get this one off, we can paint these black separately to that. So
okay,
we'll build that up and that'll be, yeah, something else to prime and paint. Well, gearbox had a good coat of primer, and top of the gearbox done. We've got all these other bits here, all the link arm bits, sister rams, and the two fan boxes for 1200 and 1250. So we'll let this lot dry off. I think the plan might be if I get that bit, and one little bit there painted red later this afternoon, I get those out of the way and do the grey on this tomorrow morning. It's only three bits to move out of the way rather than all of that to do that. So Apprentice is up here busy dealing with the other top for the other gearbox for the 1200. Just cleaning out things there to put it back together. Well, those haven't come out too bad. Not a bad shine on that. Yeah, pleased with that. That's the two fan boxes done, 1200 and 1250. Got that little bit there painted red which goes inside that. So hopefully tomorrow this will be dry. We can get this lot in grey. And in the land of Apprentice, busy putting this part of the gearbox top cover back together for the 1200. Nice spanner holders. How are you getting on there? You got everything in the right place? Oh, you got the book on the go?
I just kept losing my tools, so...
Okay. Well, it's looking the part. Nearly there.
There we go.
Well, it's done. And it all works as it should do. First, second, third, reverse, and high and low. Lift it up. There we go. Look at that. Jobs are good, and that's ready to go back in its home another day. Makes some small bits can be put out the way. Morning folks, Saturday morning. It's about 10 to 7. I'm down here, I'm going to get the old gearbox here, get some grey on that, and all the bits that hung up there primed up, all the linkage stuff. So let's get and mix some paint up, get this put on, and then we'll try and deal with have a look at the link arms, and then going home and do some jobs at home. So yeah, at least this will be dry tomorrow, and sort it out and move out and get ready to do some more stuff. So let's get this show on the road this morning. There we go, got one coat on now. Give that a little time just to tack off, then we'll get another two coats on that. Another thick one, then a bit of a light one with some extra thinners in it, just bring a bit of a shine out on it. Yeah, and then we can leave that to dry, forget about it until tomorrow. So yeah, good job I got gloves on, because when you're holding bits and that, My phone case will be covered in grey paint now, but there you go. Joys of the job. There we go. All looking pretty in grey. On the top cover there. With gear stick selector forks, the selector rails, yeah. And yeah, all the linkage bits there, the sister ram stuff, and the bits for the drop arms. Yeah, that's come out all right. We'll walk away from that, forget about it until tomorrow. Massey 1250 drop box and gearbox. Right, just down here with the 6610 that we did the clutch stuff on. Got another oil leak that's developed, but it's nowhere near where we were working before. But I say, when Penny was under here, there was lots of bolts that were loose around this back end and the filter housing. So I'm just having a wipe down and a closer look. Excuse the parrots. As you can see, little puddle of oil on the floor, but I have wiped it off, but it is wet. Round here, I don't know if it's the cross shaft on the brakes or somewhere on this four-wheel drive housing. So we'll wipe it up and just monitor it to see what develops after we wiped it dry. So we wiped everything off. We'll put some paper towel on the floor. Let's have a cup of tea and see what happens. See if there's a drip develops and comes down. So it'll be a good indication as to where the leak's coming from. And there we go. We found the culprit. Yeah. It's on the cross shaft. Yeah. A little bit of oil just there, starting to leak out. So yeah, that's the problem. Hello. We're back home now. A few household duties, windows cleaning. We've done all that lot round there, but yeah, ideal stuff for cleaning it. TFR. Squirt some of that on, wipe it over, wash it off, catch your vac, job done. Who needs a window cleaner? Just got a Massey Dave. Up here chopping some more wood up. Another handy little load there. Splitting it as we go this time. Got a fair big ash tree down here. I'll start going to hurt my beer in a minute. It's a bit warm. Righto folks, hope you're all well. Thanks for watching. Been a busy day yesterday, this morning, and sorting out a few things at home. So yeah, it's the well-deserved beer o'clock time. So click the old like and subscribe. It's nice to have a conversation with James Cardis this morning. I think he's tractor restorations up north somewhere. Give him a rung. We had a bit of a chin wag. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be back at it tomorrow, of course. What do I do different? Nothing. Go to work. So yeah, catch you on Tuesday. Take it steady.